There's the music.
Oh my gosh.
There's the music. And there's the music. And there it opens up. And he's getting raised out of the box.
Holy crap.
He's not. Is he not?
No, he's got a different. He still has the chest piece on from the other one.
But his mask has gone back.
Yeah, the mask is back and he's got the pants back.
Oh.
Look at him standing over Randy. Randy has no idea what he's dealt with. Oh, look at him. He's taking some accolades from the fans. Look.
Oh, yeah, he's fired up.
Oh, listen to the cheers. He's just standing up there on that box.
Oh, breathe it in, Bray. Breathe it in.
Oh, my God. This is amazing.
That mask is awesome.
Oh, and he leaps right off the box. Huge clothesline he takes out. The Fiend's been restored, they said. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that mask is very different.
That mask is different, yeah.
It is different.
The eyes aren't the same. The stripes are different. The eyes are like slanted. Oh, look at the neck. Oh, he goes right to that neck breaker. Oh, that is a very different mask.
Yeah. He said yowie wowie. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that mask.
Oh.
That looks more like that Joker art mask that Kyle did.
That's really cool.
He's over in the corner. Oh, look at the crowd going crazy. The crowd's going crazy. Randy hasn't even gotten up.
No.
Randy hasn't even gotten up.
This is awesome. I think I got my thumbnail for tonight.
Bray yelling, come on, come on. He's not even gotten up. Oh, Orton gets out. Orton gets out. The crowd booing Randy. That's not going to please anyone. Randy's fighting back. Into the table. Oh, and he came right back. Oh, it didn't even hurt him. The mandible claw. He's got the claw. He's got the claw. Randy's trying to push off with the rope, but he's got the claw cinched in. He got away.
You could tell the way he lost.
The table did nothing. Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not
Sonny,
a
that's
damn
definitely a
thing.
new mask.
Yeah,
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely.
Randy's going to give him the draping DDT.
Oof.
Fiend is down with the draping DDT. And he's right back up. Oh, Randy with the shock look. Goes for the RKO. Throws him right off the top rope. Randy fighting back. Kicks. Twisting the arm. He's going to give him another draping DDT. A second. Wow. Randy looking at him. Stomping on his hands. Stomps on the other hand. We've seen this before. This is vintage Randy Orton. Shot to the head. Shots to the back and the head again. alternating back and forth. And he's having none of it. Goes right for him again. Randy's still on the offensive. Oh, and a huge clothesline.
Oh!
Goes for another. Oh, that collision body block by Bray. Pounded away on Randy's head. Oh, misses.
Ooh.
Throws him out of the ring. No, it's not a squash match, guys. But Bray's right back up.
But remember the reason why I said it could be a squash match because of all that gear he had on. Now he don't have it.
What does he have to do? A third DDT. A third DDT. Remember, Randy hasn't exactly won WrestleMania matches either lately. I think he's lost 3 in a row. James Grant, no, it's not a squash. He's going for the RKO. Yep. Is he going to get the RKO and then Bray going to pop right back up after an RKO?
I would love that.
No, he turns it into the claw.
Mandible claw.
He's got it on. Randy trying to fight it, though. It looks like he might break it. We'll see. He's trying to fight out of it. He did. He fought out of it. Sister Abigail kisses him on the head. That took some time. Oh, the fire.
Alexa's sitting on top with a different outfit
on. What is that? What in God's name is that?
Wow.
She's got red eyes. Holy, what is going on there?
The crowd chanting,
Orton got a DD. Orton got him with the RKO. 1, 2. Alexa cost him the match. Alexa Bliss cost him the match. Whoa, Alexa cost him the match. Oh, we know where this is going. This is going to split them.
Yep.
This is going to be the lead off of the split of Alexa and Fiend.
Look, he's staring at her now.
Is this going to be Fiend against Sister Abigail? Is that where this is going? What is going on here? Oh, the lights go off. That's it?
Wow.
Crowd didn't like it. Crowd's booing. Crowd did not like the end.
Man.
Wow, the crowd didn't like it.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Interesting. Very interesting. Stay tuned for Raw.
Wow.
Drift Lewis says, what the hell? What the F was that?
Wow. Long-term storytelling, folks.
Yeah, big time.
100%. 100% long-term storytelling. Yep, 100% long-term storytelling.
That's very
I love that he's back to his original form, if not better. I thought that was awesome.
Well, remember the whole story is that they've talked about this on Abby's, is that Abigail and the Fiend demons do not like one another.
Correct.
So if that's the demon that is indeed possessing Alexa Bliss, and we have every reason to believe that could be the case, they do not like one another. And, Alexa may be, look, she was forced into this by the Fiend as well. So deep down inside, she probably has a hatred there for the Fiend also, turning her into what she has become. So, people wanted resolutions and they didn't get it, and that's why they're booing. They wanted a resolution and they wanted to see Bray win, and they didn't get it.
It's not about winning or losing. It's about telling a story, and Bray is one of the best people to tell a story, and I thought it was great.
Eric Bischoff and Bailey. Not about wins and losses with the Fiend. It's,
Yeah, 100%. It's not about wins and losses. It's about telling a story. And I thought that storytelling was great.
I kind of figured something was up with Alexa when she disappeared, because you didn't see her, you didn't see her at all after the original entrance. So there was something something going on. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys in the chat aren't happy. All I could tell you guys is no resolution. They're just, it's just it's a storyline that obviously they're gonna continue. And Alicia says, why does he have to lose? It's not really about wins and losses. I really don't think that this is, people have said that the supernatural stuff like this has moved on to its own kind of a story. And when you watch horror films, it's not about who wins. It's all about a story. Jason Voorhees doesn't always win. He gets beat at the end, but he ends up coming back. That's what this is. It's not about titles. It's not about who wins and who beats who. It's not about any of that. And Randy could still be involved in this too. Randy's probably going to be just as shocked as Bray is. So, yeah. Alexa was using him, and now that he's changed back, maybe she doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. She was using him in that other form when she could control him. And maybe now that he's shed that outfit, that suit and the skin, maybe she can't control him anymore. And maybe that's not what she wanted. Danielson, thank you for the donation. That's how you get viewers on Raw. It's going to continue, guys. That's what it comes down to. It's going to continue. And yes, people are going to bash the crap out of it. I can see it now. I'm sure they will. But look, everyone's entitled to your own opinion. And I understand why you guys didn't like it. Those of you who didn't, I get it. You wanted to see one of your favorite wrestlers actually win. I get that. The only thing I could tell you, and I can't say anything that's going to quell whatever you're feeling, and it shouldn't. You feel however it is you want to feel. But I'm going to continue to watch a story, because to me, this is like you're watching a movie. And it's like you're watching different parts of a movie. So, you may very well see where this becomes Fiend versus Alexa. And they might, something may happen there, and that's how it's going to move forward. Those of you who thought Fiend was going to enter the title picture, guys, I really hate to break this to you, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Someone mentioned Bray and Lashley. It's just not going to happen. Nothing about that would make sense with any of this right now. And like I said, I don't think Randy just goes on from here and just does his own thing. There's going to be a lot of stuff to answer, more questions and more questions. The last thing anybody wants is questions to a question.
Right.
But that's what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're getting. You're getting questions to questions. And that's how storytelling is sometimes told. So
I thought it was great. Honestly,
it's a wait and see. We got a fantastic entrance.
Oh my gosh.
We got an amazing entrance that we have never seen the likes of before.
Oh, it was amazing.
Absolutely he took it all in when he stood up on that box, and we got an amazing entrance. We got Alexa come down with an amazing entrance. And truly, is this better than what would have been a squash match?
And can you honestly tell me that when they got together, you didn't immediately think they were going to have to split up at some point? One of them was going to turn on the other at some point. And I think I said when they first got together, Alexa will be the one to turn on him, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I totally get why the fans there weren't happy. I get it. They wanted to celebrate. They were excited. They wanted to celebrate with Bray. They wanted Bray to clean his clock and beat him and stand over top of him. I totally get it. But listen, people in the chat, amazing guy, dude. If you're done with WWE, man, stop watching, buddy. That's all I can tell you. Don't aggravate yourself by watching anymore. But look, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Why would you break Alexa up and Bray? You were the one pining for that earlier. Amazing guy. I think you just like to complain because you were pining for that earlier. You were saying that you hated the fact that she was with Bray and you wanted to see her go for a title. And guess what? If they're going to break them up, that's what's going to happen. Alexa will go off in the women's division and do her own thing. So that's why the match was on first. They didn't want fans going home or into the main event unhappy. Could be. Yeah. Loss makes the Fiend look weak. I don't think so. We've seen him lose before, and it never changed anything.
What's going to happen now, though? Despite pretty much everybody close to Bray saying that's not what it is. Now you're going to start the talk of Alexa, Sister Abigail. Because I've already seen it. I run a Facebook group about Bray Wyatt. I've seen it all over on Twitter. Well, that confirms it. Alexa, Sister Abigail. When we've had our own Kyle Scarborough tell us, nah, it's not happening. Stop wishing for it. It's not going to happen. Yes, he could have been swerving us, but, and I said that, I think with the swamp match, she was using that to get an advantage. So I could definitely, if you want to say Alexa is Sister Abigail, I would say it more that she's using that persona to get what she wants. It is 100%, 100,000% long-term storytelling. It's beautiful. You can't focus on the little individual, yes, Bray lost this match, or, the Fiend lost that match, or, he didn't do this way, or didn't do it that way. You have to look at that big picture. You've got to look at the overall picture. Look, he got burned alive by Randy Orton. He came back. He changed. Now he's changed again. Like, that is true character evolution, and you just don't get that anywhere else. But Bray Wyatt, he is a master at evolving his character and being the way he is. He's so wonderful at it. And 6 months from now, when we look back at this match, I said the same thing about the Hell in a Cell match. 6 months from now, when we look back, you're going to be like, it really wasn't that bad. We got a fantastic entrance. Bray got to stand on top of that box and breathe it in just like I told him to. Enjoy that moment of being there with the fans, and it was beautiful. Did it end the way I expected it to, or the way I wanted it to? No, but It's okay because it's long-term storytelling. Stop being so focused on immediate gratification and remember that there is a story being told here. You don't think that every now and then in horror movies the villain gets the edge at times? You don't
Well,
think
that's what I said earlier. That's the reason why there are 13 Friday the 13th movies. That's the
right.
reason why there's 8 or 9 Halloweens and 7 or 8 Freddy movies.
Right.
That's the thing. The good guy, and this is Tamina just took a shot outside the ring from Nia Jax. We have the women's championship match going on, by the way. That the bad guy always takes a beating. They beat him. Someone beats him, whether it's a final girl, whether it's Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, whether it's, Nancy in Nightmare on Elm Street. Someone beats him. And notice that trope too. It's a final girl. It's a woman who ends up beating him at the end. Another horror trope that we have going on as well. So this is what happens. This is why there's sequels to horror films. This is, they get the better of him, but then he always just keeps coming back. How many DDTs did he take in that match?
3?
He's getting to the point where he's no-sold almost everything Randy had.
Yeah.
And it took seeing Alexa Bliss doing that transformation or whatever she was turning into. And obviously it attracted him because he went over to it and put his hand out. So he reached out to her, obviously, not knowing what was going on probably, and got distracted. And that's how he got beat. So, yeah. Meta 5 thinks they're going to be back later tonight. I don't know.
Let me tell you something about Meta 5, okay? This is the dude that told me not to leave the day I met Bray because I was going to meet Bray. So I 100,000% trust that man's gut feelings.
You never know. You never know. Do you think that thing around Alexa's head, like a stigma demonic thing, or has black magic to bring Bray back, has taken her over? Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know what that was. It was dripping down her face, and
you're messing around.
Horrifying.
You're messing around with demonic personalities. You think they're going to not do what they want you to do, like she's possessed. So they're when you watch all the movies with possession, they do not allow the human that they are possessing to just do what they want to do. Big shot to Natalya. Covered by Shayna Baszler to kick out by Natalya. John Cena Gamer says, I'm more excited for Raw tomorrow night now because of the match. Remember, guys, Peacock wants Raw to get better.
And you just made it better.
Raw was not good.
Because now everybody is going to be like, why the hell did Alexa Bliss turn on the Fiend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? They're going to watch Raw to figure that out. They still won't tell us why on Raw. We'll get some kind of little, teaser. We'll get an appetizer. But this is going to build and build and build and build again.
Raw is now 1,000,000% can't miss. It looked amazing, says Chris. Look, and the other thing, too, we may very well now get Funhouse Bray back. Because he's transformed back to the Fiend. We may very well get Funhouse Bray back. And now Funhouse Bray might be the one who may try to kind of communicate with Alexa. And because the Fiend doesn't talk. He's not the one so Funhouse Bray may appear tomorrow night and be like, Alexa, what did you do? Like, what are you doing? Yeah. So we might very well get a Funhouse tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Moda, yeah, that was a good comment by Moda too. I wanted to read that, and it was up very far. Hi, Dave in real life. Hope you guys are okay. I know this is massive for you, but to get Money in the Bank, Fiend had to lose, but it was Alexa's fault he lost. Yes, you are correct, Dave, and welcome. We have another match on. I know, Chris. I know.
I'm sorry.
We do. I apologize. We
knew this was going to happen. We were going to spend the whole next match talking about Bray Wyatt.
Tamina gets the tag. Tamina back in. Knocks down Shayna. Tamina looking good. Tamina off the ropes. Down goes Shayna Baszler. Shots now from Baszler. Kicks. Ooh. Nice takedown. Ooh. Tamina chasing down Baszler. Baszler selling that hurt leg. Ooh, twisting that ankle. Moda said needed something new for the Fiend. The Orton storyline was starting to get stale. Now we get to see a new twist in the story of the Fiend, and I have a feeling it'll be good. Taker 7-Up says, love the attitude. Now I can't find optimistic views. Maybe tomorrow. Guys, you got to feel what you got to feel. Got to feel what you got to feel. I want Bray to have a WrestleMania moment. He has never gone over at Mania. Dude, it's all good. He got to have, did you see him up on that box?
Oh,
that was his WrestleMania moment.
That was awesome.
yes, it was.
It didn't
Very
have
awesome.
to. It didn't have to be a win.
You know, damn sure under that mask, he was like,